What if I told you the car you're about to buy will lose 72% of its value in just 5 years? That's not a typo. 72%. Imagine handing someone $50,000 in cash and getting back just $14,000. Now imagine doing that knowingly, all because a logo on the hood made you feel fancy for a while. In this video, we're counting down the 20 most worthless cars in America. The vehicles that turn into financial black holes the moment you drive them off the lot. Some of these are flagship luxury sedans, others are supposed to be the future of electric vehicles. And yet, nobody wants them. Stick with me to the end, because number 1 is a premium EV that dealerships are practically begging people to take. Let's start the countdown. Number 20, Audi A7 Sedan. The Audi A7 looks like luxury done right, sharp styling, high-end tech. But in 5 years, it sheds 60.5% of its value, over $43,000 gone. Think about that. You could buy a new A7 for $70,000 today and sell it for less than $30,000 5 years later. Why? 2 words. Electronics nightmare. Once that factory warranty ends, the advanced systems become expensive bugs, infotainment glitches, random warning lights, repairs that start at $1,200 for even minor issues. And with sedans falling out of favor in the US, demand tanks even further. It's a gorgeous machine, just not for your wallet. Number 19, Mercedes-Benz S-Class. The S-Class is Mercedes' crown jewel. Until you check your resale value, it drops a staggering 60.7% in 5 years. That's $71,000 gone. Yes, the ride is smooth. Yes, the interior is stunning. But wait until the repairs start rolling in. $1,500 just to fix a basic sensor. This car is so advanced, most mechanics won't even touch it. And if you're buying used, you're inheriting someone else's tech headaches. Luxury is nice, but unless you enjoy spending Bentley-level money on oil changes, maybe pass on this one. Number 18, Land Rover Discovery. Ah, yes, the British off-roader known for going anywhere, except when it's stuck at the repair shop. The Discovery drops 60.9% of its value in 5 years. That's nearly $37,000 flushed. Why so much? It's the classic Land Rover combo. Electrical issues, suspension failures, and parts that cost a small fortune. This SUV is a reliability meme in car forums, and the punchline is always, why did I buy this thing? Unless you've got a mechanic on speed dial and a budget for surprises, avoid this polished disaster. Number 17, Audi A6 Sedan. Another Audi, another financial facepalm. The A6 bleeds 60.9% of its value over 5 years, over $35,000 lost. Yes, it looks sharp. Yes, it's fun to drive. But as with the A7, the electronics are fragile, and parts are stupid expensive. Sedans are on the decline, and the A6 sits awkwardly in a shrinking segment. It's outpaced by Japanese rivals in reliability and resale, and outpriced by everyone else. In short, it's a bad bet wearing a nice suit. Number 16, Cadillac Escalade. This is supposed to be America's luxury kingpin, right? Well, 5 years in, it loses 61% of its value, over $53,000. What's going wrong? Start with the abysmal fuel economy, 14 miles per gallon if you're lucky. Then add repairs that start at $1,000 a pop. Fleet sales don't help either. Tons of ex-rental Escalades flood the market, slashing resale. If you want a baller SUV with junk bond depreciation, this is your ride. Number 15, Infiniti QX60. This one tries to fake luxury and fails at value. The QX60 drops 61.5% in 5 years, about $31,000 gone. You'd think you're buying upscale, but it's really just a gussied-up Pathfinder. Performance is mediocre, repairs are expensive, prestige, almost zero. It's the worst kind of luxury, the kind that looks nice until you pop the hood. Better options exist in every direction. This one's just a trap. Number 14, Audi Q7 SUV. Yep, Audi again. This time, their flagship SUV. The Q7 loses 61.6% in 5 years, a whopping $37,000. But that's just the start. Air suspension problems, screen failures, touchpad malfunctions. This SUV is death by 1,000 error codes. As tech marches forward, these cutting-edge features age horribly. Nobody wants to babysit a second-hand Q7. Number 13, BMW 5 Series. Once the gold standard of sporty sedans. Now a financial time bomb. Depreciation, 61.7% in 5 years. Nearly $36,000 torched. Warranty expired? Welcome to $1,500 control module repairs and $2,000 suspension fixes. And because so many people lease these new, the used market is flooded with them. You're not buying a rare gem, you're buying a common headache. Number 12, Audi A8L. The bigger the badge, the harder it falls. The A8L depreciates 62.7%, losing almost $58,000 in 5 years. Air suspension will fail, electronics will glitch, maintenance, brutal. You'll need specialized mechanics, German diagnostic tools, and Zen-like patience. It's less of a car, more of an unpaid internship in electrical engineering. Number 11, Range Rover, the icon of British luxury. Also the poster child for unreliability. It loses 62.9% of its value in 5 years. That's $68,000, folks. Owners love the style, hate the constant repairs. Random shutdowns, collapsed air suspensions, electronic gremlins. There's a reason most people lease and run before the problems start. Owning one past 60,000 miles? That's a financial horror story waiting to happen. If those made your stomach turn, brace yourself. The next 10 cars lose more value than some people's entire annual income. And number 1 is straight up unbelievable. Let's keep going. Number 10, Cadillac Escalade, ESV. Take the regular Escalade, then stretch it out. Now stretch your wallet even more. This monster drops 62.9%, or $57,000, in 5 years. Fuel economy is criminal, and depreciation is even worse. These things flood the used market from limo fleets and airport shuttles. And you want to buy that? With your own money? Number 9. Tesla Model X Electric. Expensive. Explosive depreciation. The Model X loses 63.4% in 5 years, around $54,000. Those cool Falcon Wing doors? Yeah, they break, a lot. And when they do, repairs can top $30,000. Battery degradation also hits range hard. And that scares off secondhand buyers. It's a tech showcase that becomes a repair shop regular. Number 8. Maserati Levante, Italian style, American-sized regret. The Levante drops 63.7% in 5 years, around $65,000. It looks exotic. It sounds exotic. But under the hood, you're basically driving a Jeep Grand Cherokee with Ferrari service costs. Repairs start at $1,500. And that's if the right technician is within 100 miles. Number 7. Nissan Leaf. Affordable EV? Sure. Good investment? Nope. The Leaf drops 64.1% in 5 years. That's over $18,000. Battery range is short to begin with. And it only gets worse. 2020 models now report 120 miles or less on a charge. The market for outdated EVs is brutal, and the Leaf gets hit hardest. Number 6. BMW 5. Series hybrids are supposed to save money, right? Not this one. The 5 Series Hybrid drops 64.7%, losing over $47,000. And because it combines German tech and hybrid systems, it breaks in both directions. You'll need an EV specialist and a BMW technician, and probably therapy. Number 5. Maserati Ghibli. This Italian sedan looks like a dream, until it becomes your financial nightmare. The Ghibli sheds 64.7% of its value over 5 years. That's almost $71,000 vanishing into thin air. What went wrong? Well, aside from basic maintenance starting at 4 figures, owners report long parts delays and build quality issues that make German cars look like Toyotas. It's exotic, but in the worst way possible. High price, low prestige, and zero reliability. It wants to be a Ferrari, but drives like a Fiat with a Gucci bag. Number 4. Infiniti QX80 big, bold, and bad at holding value. The QX80 drops 65% in 5 years, over $53,500 torched. Fuel economy? 14 miles per gallon on a good day. Design? Outdated, even when new. Tech? Feels like 2015 called and wants its infotainment back. It's trying to play in the luxury league, but shows up with mainstream hardware and premium prices. Buyers figured it out, and resale prices collapsed. Number 3. Tesla Model S, the original EV icon. And now, a case study in rapid obsolescence. The Model S loses 65.2% in 5 years. That's more than $52,000 gone. Battery degradation is real, and replacement costs can exceed $20,000. Plus, newer Teslas offer better range and tech for less money. Owners love the performance, but complain about build quality, screen failures, and fit and finish issues that would embarrass a Corolla. It's a flagship that got leapfrogged by its own brand. Ouch. Number 2. BMW 7 Series. This is the ultimate luxury fail. The 7 Series loses a staggering 67.1% of its value, more than $65,000 in 5 years. This car is packed with features, but also too many computers. Owners report software bugs, failed sensors, and mind-numbing repair costs. And because luxury sedans are going extinct, demand is collapsing. No one wants to buy a used 7 Series unless they're ready to start a side hustle just to pay for maintenance. Number 1. Jaguar I-Pace EV. And here it is. The single worst investment on 4 wheels. The Jaguar I-Pace loses a jaw-dropping 72% of its value in 5 years. That's $52,000 vaporized from a $72,000 car. Think that's bad? It gets worse. The I-Pace has suffered from multiple recalls for critical systems like braking and electronics. Owners report random shutdowns, range loss, and, surprise, massive repair bills. And good luck finding a Jaguar-certified EV tech near you. It's a first-gen experiment the market has rejected, loudly and decisively. This isn't just a bad deal. It's a rolling cautionary tale. So what do these 20 cars have in common? They all look amazing on the outside, but they bleed your wallet dry once reality kicks in. Whether it's tech that ages like a banana, maintenance that rivals exotic cars, or resale values that fall off a cliff, they're all money traps, disguised as luxury. These aren't just bad cars, they're bad investments. Now, here's the real question. What should you buy instead? There are vehicles out there that hold their value, cost less to own, and can actually be smarter long-term financial decisions. Some even appreciate in value. Your future self and your wallet will thank you. If you found value in this countdown, do me a favor. Like this video, subscribe for more brutally honest car breakdowns, and comment below. Which car did you waste the most money on? Let's share the pain.